What is going on, everybody? MD here, live from Brackenridge Park. We are here. It is that time, guys. It is time for the horse race. It is a lot of moving pieces right now, so give us a moment as we get with everything set here. So it's net. Okay. So if the net scores 5 after the first hole, just the seventh. So we have Mark Kacheski, we have Micah Carroll, we have Tim Blunt. That rounds out our 4 here. Just unbelievable. There's gonna be some cool golf. Steven, you out there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Right, bud. Well, we appreciate you as always here for the horse race, doing your thing with that sultry voice. We're getting
Thank you,
started here.
sir.
Trav kicking us off.
I'm excited to be here. I would wish I was on the team, but I'm excited to be here.
Let's give a big wave. We've got some roving cameras.
We are live on Facebook, share and like. This is the largest viewed hour of the tour calendar here. Your 2025 Max Play Challenge team. Ty Arnett, Kevin Davidson, Jeff Warren, Jeremy Arvino, Alex Suzuki, and Lee Hall. David Falconer, Willie Nelson, Darren Cormier, Danny Puckett, Alan Collins, Rudy Fuentes, Jason Bird, Greg Richter, Benjamin Carter, Charles Clark, Matthew Kawamoto, and
Art Wilson.
That leads like a betting favorite. That leads us to the final spot. The
25 horse race, where 4 players, Kendall Murray, Mark Kacheski, Tim Blunt, and Micah Carroll, will play the 2025 horse race for the final spot
on the Max Play Challenge team. What is a horse race, you ask? I'm glad you did. A horse race is sudden death in reverse. It's not about winning.
So, the first hole of this event competition. It's the 2025 first place of special sport. Jason Bird. Please wait.
right, Steven, here we go.
Yes, sir. Let's go. It's go time.
Kendall Murray, first off, playing from the Blues. Wind has died down substantially, so not a whole lot here he's going to have to work with off the first tee. Just get it down the middle.
Yeah, the wind is definitely a lot calmer than this morning.
And Kendall Murray went ahead, teed off there. Looks like he pulled it a little right, caught the top of the trees, and sent it back. He's just short of the white tee boxes up front. Next off, Mark Kacheski. A little bit of a tug. Oh, that was a big error to start. That ball looks like it pulled dead left into the trees, and it looked like it might have settled close to that base of the trees out there in the fairway between 9 and 1. Tim Blunt on the tee. Good drive. Looks like he came up just short, maybe just short of that bunker on the right side. Of 150 yards in from there, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, definitely looks like it stayed just short of the bunker.
And now Micah Carroll coming off the tee box here. I mean, you have to kind of think Micah and Mark might be the two favorites here. Micah's got some power, so we definitely know he can pop something out here.
Yeah, Micah definitely has some experience of the horse race too.
Micah experience in the horse race. Mark Kacheski in the horse race previous year, lost on number 4. Lots of talent in this group. That tee ball is away, and that is absolutely perfect. I think that was an aggressive call for 4 left, but
Yeah, it did hit the cart path. I've seen it bounce on the cart path twice.
all right, well, plenty of distance behind it. He should give himself a nice little spot to get at the pin. And our master of ceremonies, Jason Bird. Jason, say hi. As we make our way down the first hole. And we have got our first ball. Kendall Murray just catching the tree right up here, picking his ball back. About 240 yards. Relatively clear line now. Ball doesn't look too buried. Looks like he's got a 4-iron in his hand. See what he's going to do.
Yeah, that's out. Should be just short of the bunker.
Spectators, be also respectful. This is nerve-wracking enough.
Greg Graff on the bag for Micah Carroll. Looks like we've got Dennis Danowski on the bag for Mark Kacheski. Could have called that from a mile away. Who does Kendall have on the bag with him?
Kendall has Tyre Net on the bag.
Is Tyre? Ooh, Tyre Net on the bag. Okay. And who are we missing? Who am I missing? Here's our master of ceremonies, Jason Bird, team member Jason Bird. What a fantastic comeback this week for Jason Bird, making his first team in several years. He's been a steady hand as a captain, but finally making his way onto the team again. And I'm looking forward to bossing him around for a change.
Yeah, got to give some credit to Jason Bird. Definitely showed up, brought his A game to the playoffs.
You know, it's his recent irons change. I'll say it in your native tongue. He had he got the Z7s, and now his game is all that.
Yep, as I would say, it, Shrixon.
The Shrixon ZX7s.
Is Kendall still away? Is it still him to play?
I do not know. I'll check. But I believe
I have eyes on Tim's ball. Tim's ball is just short of the bunker.
Yep, Tim's just short of the bunker. I got one, maybe about 25 yards behind him. We're waiting on, we're working on Mark Kacheski back in the trees there on the left side of the cart path. He's going to have to move the ball a little bit and try and find an opportunity there to either advance it down to give himself a good angle, or, does he try and go for it? It's not his first time in the horse race. He was in it last year, made it pretty far, and he certainly is capable of doing some cool shots out here.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mark is a drawer of the ball, so it might help. We do have to watch out. We do have some open play on 9, and there was a ball just landed on the middle of number 1.
Hey, are those carts in the way? Kevin, are those carts in the way or Mark?
I love early drama in the horse race, like last year. Austin Perriman having his ball picked up. And looks like Mark Kacheski is all set and ready to go. He's going to have to keep it under at least one tree here and hopefully get that ball to turn on him. Ball's away.
Yeah, it's right here, about 30 yards short of the green.
Yep. Don't know if that was just a lie and just decided to give himself a good out to the fairway, but either way, it's a good play. Pins up front. That's a pretty straightforward chip for him there. Kendall getting ready to hit his third here.
Micah and his caddy Greg Graff just discussing the options here.
What kind of lie does Micah have on that side?
It looks very good, yeah.
What do we all have on the lie?
May have it.
What do we all have on the lie?
Sea trouble?
You and Stu?
And Kendall's right in the middle of the fairway back here, so a pretty easy scenario here. He's going to probably lift it, clean it, get it placed real quick, and get ready to go. Waiting on a open play player hitting out of the fairway on 1 here, surrounded by 40 people. I'm sure that was not his intended way to end his round. Tim right here, just watching Kendall. Tim has been on the team multiple years in a row. I think this is his first time in the horse race, so I think he's kind of used to some pressure automatically. So I think he'll put up something good here. Yeah, Kendall Murray went ahead. It looked like he lost that ball a little bit to the right on the backside. Might just be in the bunker on the backside of that green. Here comes Tim on his approach shot, about 120 yards out. shots away. Really solid. Just hit the front of the green, it looked like. Yeah, hit the front of the green. Might have just bounced and spun back just off, but he'll have a good 18-footer up the hill a little bit for a look at birdie. Micah Carroll with his shot.
Yeah, just clipped the tree as it took off. Just short of the green, not in the bunker though.
And really not out of it or in a bad position there. You've got Kendall, who's on the bunker there on the right side. He's got an easy chip in from this angle to the hole. Mark just right back there. No one's on the screen in regulation, and we got 2 chips from inside 40 yards. I think both of those players can get up and down relatively easy here. So a lot of pressure right now on Kyle. Mark Kacheski wasn't even paying attention there. Mark Kacheski from about 35 yards out sticks it to about 12 feet. Pin high. Absolutely phenomenal shot. Kendall Murray gives it enough, gets it up and out of the bunker, and he is sitting on the edge there of the green. He's got about 45 feet.
Okay, I consulted Danny Packett and I finally got my camera fixed. So I'm using it was on backwards.
On backwards?
Like it was on mirror mode.
Oh.
So that's a good approach shot for Mark. Should be a little bit left to right to save the par. And I say, fabulous weather today for the Tour Championship.
I feel like we say that every single year. We always end up with one of these nights where it just couldn't be more beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. The wind has died down significantly compared to this morning and afternoon. The golf course is just as much a star of the show right now as these 4 competitors.
Yeah, I know some players were hitting log irons into number 1 this morning.
So it looks like Micah's choosing to take his putter. He's going to have to give it a good whack here. Yep, that's an unfortunate result, trying the Texas wedge there. But that grass has been extremely challenging all weekend. Where the grass is green and looking full, it's super easy, obviously. But as it dies out, or some of the areas that are looking a little rough, it was a very difficult consistency to chip out of. I saw a lot of strokes this weekend, not just by myself, but from multiple players, just not necessarily used to the graininess of that rough.
Yeah, and you can get lucky. You can sit on top of it, or sometimes it can sit down in the rough. Here's Kendall is full shot, putting it right to left. Takes a little bit of a bobble. Yeah,
That's still a really good touch.
Yeah, still a little bit of work in it, but that's still a good putt.
Now, we got Micah coming up. Micah's got a long putt here to save par, but right now Tim looks like the one who's in the most control here. No one really guaranteed in for par right now, other than Tim, who's got himself a look at birdie.
Yeah, this is where the strokes will come into play.
And I apologize, Stephen. I maybe missed this, but what were the pops going on this hole?
I think everyone gets a stroke on this one apart from Mark.
Okay. I would assume everyone, was getting one here.
We can
Which,
consult Master Rules official Jason Baird on this.
as it stands right now, it's very possible we might be done in one. Micah's put away.
That's a good line, just a couple feet short.
Left that about 4 feet short, just didn't have the legs.
Never up, never.
And that's going to be Micah putting to save a bogey.
Next we have Tim Blunt, sorry, putting for birdie.
This is to ruin a lot of people's day very early. Puts away. He hammered it. But
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Look at that, ladies and gents. 3.
Wow. That is a birdie. My goodness, that is a birdie for Mr. Timmy B. A lot of pressure on these putts right now. We have an opportunity to send 2 people home, maybe 3 people home, and this might be done in one. Big putt for Mark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was a
Wow.
great pull.
absolutely stellar. So a lot of pressure here right now on Micah. Unprovoking. If he should miss this, and Kendall makes, I believe that sends them home early. This is a must make for Micah to move on to the next hole.
Yeah.
Micah Carroll.
Good putt.
Ice in his veins. Which is going to mean we are sending Kendall Murray home. And I'm going to make my way down to the green of number 2.
All right, after hole 1, Kendall Murray next up, 4, Tim Blunt 3, and Micah 5. Micah and Kendall are eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Micah Carroll and Kendall Murray.
So that's 2 players done. 2 to go. Now it's straight up man against man. Mark Kaczewski against Tim Blunt.
Very, very surprising. I'm sure neither one of those guys walking back in right now are thrilled, but you got to give Mark a lot of credit standing over that putt. Very, very difficult putt. And of course, Tim, huge putt there, making his birdie, certainly solidifying his statement of, I've been here before, I'm here to play, let's go.
Yeah, both of the guys there. Fair play. Clutch putts right there.
And we are now effectively in a knockout.
I don't pay attention to those things, Tim.
Yeah, so we're going to have Tim teeing off first, and then Mark will play second due to Tim making birdie.
Both of them are playing from the blue tees.
Teeing off first with 1 stroke, Tim Blunt.
Yeah, so there we go. For everyone watching, Tim Blunt is on a stroke right here. He'll be teeing off first.
And Tim Blunt getting a stroke is absolutely huge.
Yeah, that's a big advantage right here. for getting a stroke on a tough par 3 like this is a big advantage. Looks like he's got a long iron, maybe 4 or 5 iron. That's a good strike.
Shots away.
Should be right at the middle of the green. Yeah,
He
that's a
is
good shot.
long, just a little bit, back corner of the green there.
Jesse also receiving a stroke.
Oh,
Very similar to where Mark and Austin Perryman and myself were putting from last year.
so Mark also receives a stroke on this hole too.
Okay. Just away. It looked a little low. Yep, I got it. Hopped right into the bunker.
Okay.
Now he does get live clean rake in place, so not necessarily worried about the condition, but it's like he's sitting there. Ball might just be a couple inches above his feet, but again, he'll get the opportunity to rake that and place it, give himself a good look. It's not going to be a fun shot, but it's always better to be in the bunker and not leave yourself short-sighted. He's going to be coming back up, and he's got between his ball and that pin a good 35 yards plus. He's got plenty of green to hit into, and that's not an easy putt by any stretch of the imagination coming up for Tim. He's going to have to take it over that middle hump and hopefully try and get it to stop coming down on the left side of that green.
Yeah, so definitely advantage Tim from these tee shots right here.
And we'll make our way up here. You can see that pin, back left side, a little deep. You've got Tim Blunt right here. He's got a, it's going to be a tricky putt. It's going to be, I think he's going to play it to the tip of that shadow of the flag, but that's going to be a big breaker right to left. I think the name of the game here is just moderate, control, and just nestle.
Yeah, I would definitely take a 2-putt on this one. Especially knowing, my opponent is in the bunker. If you get you want to, have a good lag putt to try and force them to make sure they get up and down.
Yep.
But I think the key for Mark here is, give himself a good look at par.
And Mark is a wonderful short game player. Again, like these two guys are great to be dueling it out right now because they have combined years on the team. They have combined years competing in this moment right here in the horse race. It's a lot of knowledge, a lot of skill competing right now. And so I'm sure Mark's going to give us something to look at. Mark is up and out. Look at that.
Great shot.
Fan fucking cast. Oh, he's frozen.
What a moment. What a shot. Hole number 2 has put together some quite incredible moments in history of the horse race.
Yes, I remember last year we had some good drama.
I make birdies out here all the time.
A few years ago, I think I remember
camera into the camera.
Yeah, so Tim has both a hole. The first couple of feet are going to be uphill, but after that, it's breaking away from him.
Anyone here from last year knows this putt very well.
Looks like it's going to go. Is it going to get down the hill?
Get legs. All right.
Yeah.
That's a really, really strong leave. Both Mark and Mr. Tim have some knee knockers here. All it takes is one of them to miss here and the other to make, and we are done. Both are needing to drain this to move on to hole number 3.
Mark's putt fairly straight, maybe breaking a little bit like that. Straight up the hill. Gotta be aggressive.
Just a little bit of a bounce as it came off the club face and kicked it just a hair. Tim has this opportunity now to win the horse race 2025.
Big putt here. Yeah.
That is all she wrote. Tim Blunt.
Paul Nestor, Tim Blunt has won the horse race. Let me be the first to welcome him onto the 2025 Matchway team.
There it is. With that up and down par save for Tim, secures his spot into the 2025 South Texas Match Play Challenge team. And he is greeted by fellow teammates, fellow competitors. Absolutely amazing. Very, very quick this year, Steve.
Yeah. 2 holes, 2 and done this year. That's the beauty of the horse race. It can go 5, 6 holes, or it can be done in 1 or 2.
Yep, absolutely. Well, guys, we are finishing up live here from hole number 2 at Brackenridge Park, where Tim Blunt has just won the 2025 horse race. What an amazing thing. And let's go talk.
We are live here, and we are going here, and we're going to use 9 months. Okay? Oh my gosh, horse race winner, Tim Blunt. Everybody that's still here, Tim Blunt, everybody! Timmy B, horse race winner, back to back. Just a little tidbit of what's rolling through your mind right now. I was unexpected that, especially going to Mark and Micah. They are really good. Just from the business. Well, I'll let you get to it. Welcome to the team, back-to-back teams, horse race with our team, buddy.
All right, guys, there you have it. Thanks for, man. I was hoping we'd get a dog fight, Steven. That was a pillow fight a little bit, but that is it for us.
Yeah, that was a knockout right there. That's it for me. I will not be on the team this year. I will be supporting in Houston, but be assured I will be back in 2026.
We appreciate you as always, loyal member of the tour. Thank you for coming and doing the horse race. Your sultry voice, as always, just grasps our attention. But we appreciate you jumping out, and we look forward to seeing you back next year, bud.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, that wraps it up here. 2025 horse race live at Brack. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you guys this coming week on the podcast.
Yeah, DH!